The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
Back, new show, new topics every week.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right,
It's the
boy.
Keyz and Dawoud podcast.
Boy.
We back in the Bills Nils then. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. That is
So what's
right.
going on, my brother? What episode is this? This is
This is
37?
episode 37, all the way to heaven.
Boom. 37 all the way to heaven. He's
That's
always
right.
rhyming on time. all
That's
time.
right.
He has.
We got to do it like that.
Got the ill old school shades on. He
That's
brought me
right.
some. He brought me some. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put mine on because I got to get the fresh cut first.
Which you really don't need.
You know
You
what I
can
mean?
just do it with the hat. But
Yeah,
it's
but
all
no,
good.
I had the George Jefferson going on. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't be showing that out
damn.
to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want my
Moving
hat,
on
no.
up to the east side.
Nah, my
Finally
hair was
got a
actually
piece.
not moving up. It was moving to the sides.
Yeah, I know that, but I was singing the song because it's George Jefferson.
I know.
Wheezy. Not F, baby.
Yo, you know what? I miss shows like that. We don't have any shows like that on TV anymore. You remember like the Jeffersons or like even a little bit further on like Living Single, Martin.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know what? Even Who's the Boss? Remember Who's the Boss?
Yeah. Tony
What happened
Danza.
what happened to those good time, TV shows
Yo,
where the family used to
Sanford and
watch together?
Son, all that good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
happened to that
saying?
TV
The Brady
programming?
Show, the Brady
Now-
Bunch.
Now it's all about reality.
Yeah, it's a
and-
lot of reality, a
and
lot
it's
of
all about
fuckery.
fuckery and you know what I
Yep.
mean? And
Who's fucking
everybody-
who?
Everybody's a cop show or
That's right.
they're a Survivor show or they're a
Yep.
Survivor and a cop show together.
Or a
You know
cook
what I mean?
show.
Huh?
Or a cooking show.
Excuse me, or a cooking show, which you need to get on that.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Keyz and Dawoud
Cooking.
podcast cooking
Oh, yeah,
edition.
yeah.
That could be a segment.
The
you know
cooker's
what I mean?
joint.
Listen,
The joint that
we got a
cooks
lot of
on.
shit going on. Oh,
Yeah.
just want to see the merch. The merch is out. We got the merch again. The merch.
You see that?
The merch.
You see
the
that?
Merch.
You see that right there?
You know what I mean?
That's
the
the
merch.
what do they
Get
call
the
it?
merch.
The hockey?
Yeah,
The hockey joint?
jersey. The hockey
Yeah,
joint.
man.
You
Let
know
me.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh.
It's hoodie season.
That's right.
It's hoodie season. Let's go
and this
hoodie
ain't,
season.
And this ain't the clan, nigga. The only clan this will be is the Wu-Tang Clan.
This nigga right here, man.
That's right.
Yo,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
I wanted to start
Yo,
the show
speaking
off.
about shows, though.
Oh, what? Okay.
I have to talk about some shows. Do you know that they're not bringing Luke Cage back for a third season?
Oh my God! I'm so
Yes.
disappointed. I
I
heard
know.
about that.
And
Why?
also Iron Fist. They're not going to bring back
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. No, but you know what? They said they think they're setting it up for
The movie?
for another Marvel show, which is going to be I forget Misty Knight, also Iron Fist, and Luke Cage. Like there's going to be 4 people.
Listen. Oh, you mean? Oh, they already did that then.
No,
That's
not the Defenders. It's
Oh, I
going to
was
be
gonna say
something
the
else.
Defenders.
It's going to be Misty Knight's going to be one of them, and then I guess the girl that's Iron Fist's girlfriend.
Yeah, they're
They're gonna have them two. Yeah, they're gonna have them two,
and
and Luke Cage and Iron Fist. I forget the name of the
well, to me,
show.
honestly,
I think it sucks because Luke Cage was dope.
Luke Cage was the best out of all of those.
Yeah.
To be honest, Luke
But
Cage.
dude, listen, I started watching Daredevil season 3.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get through a full episode because
But
I was
Luke
tired.
Cage was.
I like Daredevil too, and
like
Punisher.
Daredevil? Punisher, you know what I liked? I liked the first original Punisher movie. Remember the original Punisher movie?
Yeah.
I like that.
I liked a couple of the Punisher movies.
The cutoff was the second Punisher movie was okay.
Did you like the one where Homeboy put him in that glass shit where the glass was cutting his face up?
Yeah,
Jigsaw?
that one wasn't that the
That
second
one was dope.
That was the second
dope.
one, right?
That was the one where he jumped off the building and hit my man in the jaw and broke his
I think
shit.
that was the second one. I like that one.
I can't
too.
remember which
but
one
the
it was,
TV
but
show
there was
one,
John
I couldn't
Travolta
get
was
into
in
it.
one of them.
I couldn't get into the TV show one. That's the one you're talking about now.
I like the TV show though.
I don't
I
like-
did
I
like it,
don't
the
know.
Netflix joint.
Yeah, I didn't get to
liked
really
it.
check it. I need to check it out.
Homeboy's kind of dope though. You remember him? He was in the movie with what's my man's name? Ben Affleck. He was the brother. And Ben Affleck was like
okay.
Ben Affleck was what do you call it? Autistic. Yeah, and he was a hitman.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was the Professional or
No, I can't remember the name of it because I'm
something
the
with a
movie
C. It's something with a C.
I forgot.
It's damn, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Pause. Damn. I forgot what the name of the movie. Yeah, Google it. 'Cause it's gonna bother
Yeah,
us the
you
whole
know we're
show.
gonna go and Google.
It's gotta bother
We gotta
us the
go
whole
Google.
show. It's
We
gonna-
have to do that. Ben Affleck movies.
Yeah, it was like the conditioner
Ben Affleck
or
movie.
not conditioner.
I'll
I
tell
said
you right now.
conditioner. He goes around and shampooing people's hair.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
what
you.
movie he was in.
I
Nah,
get it.
But he
Just
was
give me
really
1
good in
second.
that movie.
The Accountant.
The Accountant. I knew it was something with a C.
Yeah.
Didn't I say?
Yep.
Did I say? I get
There's
a
an
half
A.
credit.
There was 2 C's in there, but
Yeah,
there's an
see,
A.
I said it was a C in there. I didn't say with us. I didn't say it was the
No,
beginning
you
of the
said it
word.
starts with a C.
I did?
You did.
Oh,
Yes, he
all
did.
right. Damn.
Josh?
Damn, why you got to throw me under the bus, man? Let me live with
No,
the C's,
I told
man.
you I don't do buses.
All
I
right, so it's
throw you
still
on the
2 C's,
steamrollers.
man. I knew it was something.
Steamroller. You're gonna get bulldozed.
Whatever.
Anyways,
But it was still a great
but
movie.
yeah, it was. It was dope. But my problem is this. I'm like, Luke Cage, why? Why? Like when I was reading that shit, I was so disappointed. I was like, it's got to be a black thing.
Do you think they might turn it into a movie?
I don't know. That would be dope. That would be dope.
See, that might fuck your head up though.
That'd be dope.
Because
I just
maybe
know
they looking
they're
at
having
it,
a hard time.
Maybe
with it.
maybe they're looking at it as the success from Black Panther.
I think what I think what it was. I think what's crazy because this is what messed up. When they came into the Marvel universe and then they separated it, Stan Lee ended up selling it to Disney, and then Sony had rights to it too. Right. So that whole rate just messed it all up. If they would have just kept it the way it was, we would have been seeing a whole lot more Marvel movies.
No, you're right. I agree with that. But
even with the Spider-Man thing, it's kind of like, what are you going to do with Venom?
Because that's true. How now that they put the movie out is like. Mm-hmm. And I got mixed reviews with the movie. You said it was great.
Yeah.
Some people said, they didn't really like it.
I think the people that didn't like it is because they didn't have Spider-Man in it. And I think that was the problem.
Big thing. I think
it was really dope.
But for a first one, how could you not have Spider-Man in it? That's like to start the whole...
They changed the backstory.
You know what I mean? But that, to me, now when you do stuff like that, that makes it harder for us to attach to it. But then again, you got new people.
Right.
I mean, new generation of people who's buying into the story.
Like I said, what actually did it was the separation of Marvel. Yeah. Once Stan Lee did that, then that's how everything went.
Okay. All right. Well, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Just like they're supposed to be doing another Fantastic Four, I guess.
Yeah, that second Fantastic Four sucked.
You mean the third one?
I don't know which one.
There was the two with homeboy that was played the cop. I forget his name, Michael Chiklis.
Yeah, Scrotum Sacks, Scrotums, Detective Scroats.
Yeah,
I forgot it was a comedy sketch show that used to have him as Detective Scroats.
Yeah. So, anyways, but he was in the 2 movies. The Silver Surfer was the last one.
Yeah, right.
That they did together, and then they brought on the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, that one sucked.
And I like the way the Thing looked, but.
Hey, that doesn't even sound right the way you said that. The way the Thing looked. Hey, yo, man.
Yo, you know the Thing was the Thing.
I know.
I didn't say the ding-a-ling look.
I'm not giving you the credit of that. I'm just saying it just sounds crazy. You know what I mean?
But
not even.
But
Thing
could be anything.
But that's my point. It could be anything. Like that just sounds crazy.
Ding-a-ling or anything like that.
First of all, it's wild crazy that you said ding-a-ling. Right? That makes it mad old school. But
my ding-a-ling,
yes,
my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Remember that song?
Yes, that's what I was thinking when you said it. That's what I was like, yo, you brought
Was
it
he actually?
back,
I wonder if he was actually talking about the dick, or if he was talking about a bell. My ding-a-ling.
I doubt he was talking about a bell, especially back in the days when they used to do all that coke. I'm pretty sure he's talking about
psychedelic drugs.
Yeah, I think they're talking about that crazy shit. Damn, man, you fucked up my whole shit. I had a whole way I was gonna set up and start the show, but you had a good way to start it. But I'm just saying, you just
because we was on the show, so I just
I
had to bring that up.
That was good, but that my ding-a-ling just threw me way the fuck off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad I wasn't drinking water when you said that.
You would have spit it on me and Josh.
And it would have been, that would have been a pause on top of that.
Yo, damn right.
That would have been a pause on top of that.
Yo, imagine if you would have had to spit in slow motion.
Oh my God. And look, you started shit, and that's what Josh would have done, and I would have looked wild crazy on the internet. You'd have been talking about ding-a-lings, I done spitting, and it been mad slow motion. That's crazy. It just, I don't even like how that sounds. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You must like how it sounds because you said it out your mouth. Pause.
No, I said, you always go some weird way, man. I just was stating the obvious, man. Anyway, let me start with what I wanted you to keep the same energy on. All right.
I'm got that energy.
Hold on, let me get her name right because I want to make sure because you like to disrespect women hard.
Disrespectful.
And I want you to have her name so you could disrespect her properly. Brittany Renner. All right, Brittany Renner is a Instagram model, right?
Oh, she's an Instagram hoe.
And you know what she did? She did the ever famous Tell All book. She did Tell All book, right?
She was sucking dick.
You're keeping it sassy. I like when he keeps the same energy.
Yes. She was sucking lots of dicks.
She was.
And she was. Lots of ass.
She probably was. I don't know.
69, 68,
Damn.
70.
Damn.
I owe you one.
Hold on. Let me turn it on him, man.
Yes.
He's going hard body over here.
68.
He's really getting it.
69.
All right.
72s.
Pause.
34s.
Slow it down.
22s.
What the fuck is the 22? He's making new shit up over here. What the fuck is going on?
There's 104 sexual positions. She did the whole Kuma Sutra.
All the positions. Goddamn. She might have did all.
Oh, she definitely was wheelbarrowed.
In her book, she's writing about like rappers, basketball players.
Oh man,
football players.
She's slurring them all.
Yo, the main one though, man. She tried to take our boy down, boy.
Who?
Colin Kaepernick. Man.
Oh, Kaepernick.
So Brittany says in her book, this is what I respect.
You know what's funny is
hold on.
Her name is Brittany. Remember Britney Spears?
Hold on. The best part of this story is I respect Colin even more after that. What I'm about to tell you.
Because he plugged her.
Not only that, but in her book she's complaining because Colin made her fly herself out to see him. He said, people be all after my money and all that. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want me, you gotta come and spend your own dime.
That's
to
right.
Come get this.
So he pimped the dick to her.
Colin, salute to the brother.
You're gonna pay for this dick.
Hold on. I ain't gonna do it, but I was gonna take a knee. Goddamn it, pause. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta respect Colin for the shit. You gotta respect him for the shit.
Yes, sir. That's some pimp shit right
there. That's
there.
some real respectable pimp shit.
That's right.
Damn, we getting mad feedback. Yo, they going hard. Damn.
I don't know.
You hear that?
We got all the doors closed too.
Yeah, well, hey, nothing we can do.
Listen,
right but
we
anyway,
got live background.
You gotta respect him. He made her pay her way over there, come get this dick, and then fly your ass home, bitch.
That's right.
And so I'm not mad at her for throwing that out there because I'm glad that I know now because that's some respectful shit. I think I respect Colin. He's not giving away the money that's given because he has a lot of nonprofit organizations. Can I finish talking? God damn it, man! What I'm saying is you killed my joke now. Like I can't even concentrate. You keep on doing this.
She's grabbing the man bun.
This motherfucker.
She grabbed him like a Honda scooter. Handlebars
down.
Honestly,
I wanted him to keep this energy, but I didn't know he was gonna go this far, man. He's just going harder and harder. Pause. Like he's like,
that's what she was doing. Going harder and harder and harder. Go Kaepernick.
Yo, you know what? You deserve it, Brittany. I'm sorry.
I bet you she got teabagged too.
She probably did because she threw out a lot of names.
Oh yeah.
What was his name? Ben Simmons from the 76ers?
She got more tea bags than Lipton.
He tore her back out, too. That's what she said. And he was like, not paying her no attention either then.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
She had more tea bags than Lipton. That's a whole lot of tea bagging.
Damn. I'm not even bringing them back because she deserves all of this.
Could you imagine if they put the black light on her, all that stuff you'd see?
That's disgusting. That's really disgusting, man. The black light.
Let's bring the black light on this bitch.
But I'm honestly, I want you to check out her Instagram, and I want you to your honest opinion if you would hit it though.
Instagram to the bathroom.
Cause she's a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna front though.
Instagram to the bathroom. What you doing in there, baby? Don't worry about nothing. I'm taking care of this. I don't have Kaepernick money.
Your man is wild. Kaepernick ain't had no money for her either.
I know.
I respect that.
But I don't even have the status.
He said, "Fuck you. I'm not paying you. All I got is dick and bubble gum. That's all I got.
Fresh out of bubble gum.
That's a fresh out of bubble gum.
So that's what you're getting.
That's exactly what he said. And I respect Colin even more, yo.
And you know what's even funnier?
What?
Because his dick was named Juicy Fruit.
How did you know that?
Because she told me.
Because she told you.
She told me.
You didn't make that bitch fly out, did you?
No.
Did you make her fly out?
She walked out.
You made her walk? She got you a cheeseburger, too?
With some teriyaki chicken on the side.
Oh, shit. Yo, you a wild boy. Yo, so a side story. I had something on my mic. Hey, yo,
Pause on all of that. Fuzzy balls.
Yo, come on. Yo, so
They are going ham.
Yeah,
You hear that
yes,
shit?
that's why I'm trying to talk over it, but it's like
man.
they're going super ham. We gotta make sure.
Makes me want to go over there and turn it down.
You gotta start knocking on the walls.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, cut it down.
Like
goddammit.
Aerosmith and Run DMC.
Get your old cane. Get you a cane and be like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know? But there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway,
Respect, dude.
so on the same Colin Kaepernick. I got
Humperdinck?
because the beats is throwing me off. So on the same note with Colin Kaepernick, right? You know, Super Bowl. They're supposed to have
I thought you said
Rihanna.
Super Bowls.
Super Bowl. Come on,
Go
hey
ahead.
yo, all right,
Go
cut
ahead.
it out now. You know, Rihanna was supposed to do the Super Bowl halftime show.
Really?
Yes. So she declined from doing the halftime show because of Colin.
Speaking of.
So you got to respect Rihanna.
Right.
for
Speaking
that.
of people performing,
So,
did you hear about Ashanti?
Ashanti
She
what?
canceled the show. She only sold
Hold
25
on.
tickets.
Don't go that. Don't. That's a story in its own, man. Hold on, man. You're going too fast.
I
What's the
can't
next
help
topic?
it. The performance
No, but
made
wait,
me get moist.
don't. Wait.
Go ahead.
Let's go into that. That's going to be the
Go
next
ahead.
topic. Bring that
Go
up
ahead.
right after this, okay?
Go ahead.
So I wanted to say who they replaced Rihanna with. They replaced
who they
with
replaced with?
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5.
With Maroon
I like
5.
Maroon 5.
I do like Maroon 5, but
What's
only,
my man's name?
Adam Levine.
yeah, yes, he's
And I
nice.
like
That's a
Adam.
nice way
I
to
like
write.
Adam because you know what? He
He's
looks
almost
out.
as nice as Justin Timberlake.
I think he's better, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah. You know why? No, you know what? I take that back. I'm sorry. I take that back. I can't say either one is better.
Better?
You know why?
They're both very
Because
talented.
They're both very talented. And Adam he was an adult star.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like not an
Justin
adult
grew
star.
up.
not that star.
You didn't say adult
But-
film star. You
but,
said he's
yeah.
an adult star.
And you know, Justin started as a kid
as a
and
youngin'
grew with us.
and grew on us.
Grew with
Pause.
us. No, pause. No, he grew with us. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't saying on nothing. He wasn't growing on nothing.
So
on
anyways.
me. He grew with us. But that's a little bit more of an attachment because he grew up with us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say that?
But I didn't like Justin's last album. That album
Would you
sucked.
say that he needed Mr. Timmy Mosley in his life? Timberland?
Yeah. Yes. It definitely did.
I would
Definitely
like. You know
did.
what I would like to see?
Definitely did. Especially
Justin
for this
Timberlake
last album.
and DJ Premier.
That would be hot too.
That would be dope.
That'd be hot too. And you know what the thing is? I like Adam too because Adam does shit like that. He
Yeah.
moves in that lane.
Oh, yeah.
And both of them kind of move in that lane.
What was that joint that they did, and it had a real catchy beat to it?
I forgot. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I like that.
Huh?
I think it was that. I
don't
think
know.
that was it.
I'd have to hear it.
Yes, I think that was it. I think that's
I
it.
can't remember.
I'm not sure, but that
have
was
to
good
hear
too.
it.
That was
I
good
have to
too.
hear it.
Anyway, but the thing with Rihanna, the way I just wanted to tell you, Rihanna's sexy as fuck. I'm sorry.
She is dope.
Like I don't
She's
know
like
what it is.
legs.
You know what I realized?
She's legs.
You know what I realized? You know how like Denzel Washington is for all women? Rihanna is for
all
everybody.
men.
For women and men.
Oh damn.
Rihanna is like that. No, honestly, you know what? Any woman that I've ever like even had a conversation with about Rihanna, they said that is their female crush.
She's sexy.
That's a fucking pretty good statement to make.
Oh,
you know what I
man.
mean? To be that fucking
Rihanna
sexy.
is
Yo.
sexy.
Rihanna's a sexy motherfucker.
When you look at Rihanna,
like,
and then she got
you just think about fucking, yo. That's all it is. I'm sorry.
Got that one-piece bikini thing going on.
No, honestly, look at that. He's thinking about fucking right now. Man. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Look, with the netted stockings
see?
and
Stop
stilettos.
it. Cut it out. You about to get around. Woo. You about to knock the table over here. This motherfucker over here. Y'all watch him, yo.
Tip it. Have a little dip to it. It'll look like a 6 foot sitting on 3.
But isn't that weird, though? Isn't that like... She's the only person in the world that I can honestly say everybody would fuck her.
And then she's West Indian too.
But that's a whole nother story I'm gonna put on. That's a
Caribbean.
Because that put a little extra sex on it.
That put a little spice.
That put a little extra sex.
That's right.
Because you know they always talk about the white woman. You know what I mean? That everybody wants to fuck. That's cool.
Yep.
Because they always Marilyn Monroe had that. She had that record for a long time. Let's keep it funky.
That's
right.
All
right. Let's keep it funky. You feel what I'm saying?
Rihanna.
But Rihanna, I've never seen everybody, every race, creed, even the Indian dude next door.
Rihanna too.
Yes.
I'll take a Slurpee too.
Asian men don't like too much. You know what I'm saying?
I like Rihanna.
On Rihanna, I would tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? Every race of man, every race of woman thinks she's attractive.
Look. Even got Africa.
Yo,
Rihanna.
Exactly. And you know what the funny shit is?
What?
The funny shit is even women that don't like women, of course,
they know she's dope.
They like, yo, she's sexy as fuck. Like, I might go les for Rihanna.
But then again, I might catch the herp. I heard she had
you didn't even have to bring that up, man. Why would you even taint her like that?
I don't know.
We ain't seen. Listen, I'm not going with that story.
I don't know if it's true.
Anything Rihanna has done wrong,
I would catch it. I would catch it.
Listen,
I would carry it like luggage.
Let me tell you something.
I'd have Gucci bags.
Yo, but that's crazy though. Yo, you know, mad people think Beyonce is sexy, but not like Rihanna, yo.
No.
I don't know, yo. Rihanna got something
listen,
about her, yo.
Beyonce's dope too. That's B.
No, listen. B is one of this top notch.
Especially if she don't have halitosis no more.
But yo, you be going hard on the ladies, dog.
It's not the ladies, it's people. I do it to people.
Huh? Nah, I don't think that, because listen, even when she wasn't married with Jay, and before we even knew she was with Jay, we thought she was dope.
Yeah.
Rihanna from day
Back
one.
when she was Destiny.
From Ponder Replay.
Oh, yeah.
Ponder Replay.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to fuck Rihanna. Everybody wanted to fuck her.
Ella, hey.
That was even later.
Look.
I
wanted to squirt on the umbrella.
Who didn't want to squirt on the umbrella?
Look, I got some raindrops for you.
Yo, let me tell you something. Rihanna is probably one of a kind.
Yo, but listen, you know that she's
like
dope,
her.
but she was in a couple of the movies. And then remember when she was like an alien, she showed her alien form, and it was still on it.
That's what I'm saying. My point is this. I don't think there's any other person in the world that has Rihanna's status.
Shouts out to Riri.
Who has that
What
status?
up, baby?
Like, just think of anybody. Only other person that was close to it was Angela Jolie.
Oh, yeah.
Angela Jolie was close to it.
With the...
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna go no further.
Brad was like,
let's leave it like
yes.
that. But that was the only person I could say that honestly came close to her.
Yo, do you remember that shit? Like, who was it? It was someone, I forget, but it was someone that was with someone, and then Brad Pitt was that dude, and Brad Pitt was like, it was a big dude that was with a woman, and then Brad Pitt was like, oh, yo, let me chill out. It was like
Mike Tyson's wife.
Yeah. That's what it was.
He almost broke his jaw.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He said it in his whole shit.
I knew it. It was somebody.
But she was. I fucked that bitch though. I don't like that bitch anyway. she brought down the king.
Robin
Mike Tyson.
Takins.
Yeah.
Robin Takins.
Yeah. Takins. Robin Takins. That's a good name for her. Robin Takins.
She wasn't giving nothing.
Her and her mama.
The only thing she was giving is ass Takins.
Yep. Well, let's get off of that topic now. Now you can bring in the topic. Go ahead now, my brother.
Man. Ashanti, baby, you sexy as fuck. That's another sexy motherfucker.
Ashanti's a sexy
She's
motherfucker.
Sexy like I don't know.
You know what? I was just about to say that. Like, she gets better and better as she gets older, yo.
I don't know.
Because when she was
younger, got rid of the sideburns too.
I was just gonna say that.
The wolf burns?
The meat and chops.
The
What do they
wolf
call them?
burns.
Mutton chops. That's what they call them?
Yeah,
Mutton
the pork chops.
She had the mutton chops. You know what I'm saying? When
But
she got rid of the mutton chops, she started getting fucking dope.
She still was sexy with them because she had the little baby hair.
I don't know about
the
the
baby
mutton
hair.
chops.
Look, she had the baby hair.
Yeah, but the
sideburns.
mutton chops was kind of puffy. You could braid them shits. They was like, you could braid them.
Cornrow them shits.
She had them. What do they call them when you're
like
Jewish?
Hasidic Jews.
Yeah, she had the Hasidic Jews. Yeah,
look.
that's what she had, the Hasidic
Yo,
Jews.
but anyways,
You gotta cut that shit out.
Listen,
Ashanti, cut that
Ashanti,
shit out.
sexy as fuck.
Nah, she
Anyways,
is.
but that's sad, man. It's 25 tickets.
That's what they said.
25.
I don't believe that.
Bro.
Because Ashanti is a good singer, too. She's
I know.
And she's a good writer.
What would I
And
be
she-
without you?
And she performs good. That's not her, man. That's
I know
Ja.
that's Ja Rule. But you know, Shanti was with Ja.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Murder Inc.
But my thing is this: like, she's really a good, like, she's talented.
Oh, yeah,
she
definitely.
can sing. Her show is her performance is really good.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she actually does something on the stage. She moves around.
Listen.
She dances.
She can move around me anytime.
She actually does lap dances. Remember we talked
Oh,
about that
man.
a while ago?
Oh, man.
When she did the lap dance.
Listen.
Good God. That was a
Listen,
good
if I
lap
have
dance.
10,000 stacks, she's getting every last one of them.
Yo, she's
I'm gonna
she
make a
creeping
baby.
up there too, man.
I'm gonna make a baby. I don't even know if I can make babies no more, but I'm making a baby.
Okay. That's your boy.
Your boy Dawoud.
Yeah, Dawoud from the Mutton Crew. So, so this week, we was talking about that this supposedly happened like a couple weeks ago. Well, not a couple weeks, last week. Was it
I
last
need
week
more
we
water.
talked about it? We talked about the diss record that Vic Mensa supposed to have said.
Oh.
So we finally saw it on the BET Awards this week, right? Vic Mensa clearly dissed XX, man. He said his name in the rap.
Wow.
He actually dissed him, and his mother was there. I don't know if I blame him because he obviously the session was done. It was pre-taped, like they said it
Right.
was, and it was pre-taped before XX passed away. So I don't know if I can blame him for disrespecting, but I can blame him for getting at XX because that's basically what he was trying to do. He's going at him. And
Right.
if you're going at somebody and you're like doing like a battle rap type of situation where you're
Yeah.
going to go against them,
Yeah,
It is
I mean,
what
if
it
that
is.
was pre-death, then there's nothing wrong.
it is
with
what
that.
it is. So in actuality, if he was alive, we wouldn't say shit. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
We wouldn't have said shit. Now, I kind of have to shift the blame to BET now because BET knew and they listened to the freestyle and still aired it. And they
Right.
knew the rumblings of it when people went there. So why would you still play it?
Right.
And I understand that you already had other people in that cipher, which some other people were there in the cipher that was good, which the ciphers haven't been that great anyway.
Nah, not since '90s niggas was coming out.
I'm not going to take it that far back.
Well, you know
but-
what I'm talking about.
But
The ones that rhymed like that.
I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say
I'm
since
gonna say
Meek-
that.
I'm going to say since Meek and Kendrick.
You hear me?
I'm going to say
gonna say that.
no, because Kendrick and Meek and them was after that.
But listen,
and
they
was
got
hard.
that '90s era flow.
I wouldn't say that.
Pretty
though.
much.
I don't
pretty
think
much.
so.
pretty
Kendrick is
much.
not sounding like.
I'm
no
talking
90s.
about some skilled. Yo, did you go back to Rick and Mortis when Kendrick
that's
was
still
dropping
not
them
90s.
gems? Nah, man, he had
Not
that
no
flow.
90s flow.
He had the flow like '90s niggas. I didn't say '90s style, '90s like dated style. I'm talking
mean the
about
style
skill
would-
wise.
no.
skill wise.
Okay, skill quality. That's what you talk about.
That's what
okay,
I'm
when
talking
you
about,
say
yeah.
90s flow, though,
That's what I mean.
When you say 90s flow, people automatically talk about that
Well, listen.
flow.
Let
You
me
know what I'm saying?
let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about skills.
That camera.
Skills. Anyways, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Anybody that knows
That
hip hop, they see me. They see me, nigga. I'm looking there. I'm looking there.
The YouTube
I'm looking
is more
everywhere.
important than
Don't try to make me cockeyed.
Hey,
Like I said,
yo, your lines.
I'm
today.
not the cokey. I ain't got to put the cokey eye on.
Okay,
So
all
I'm
right.
looking like this.
Did you zoom in when he said cockeye?
So, anyways, like I was saying, people
you're
that
really
know
wild,
hip hop
buddy.
know what I'm talking about. We talking about the lyricists, like
Okay,
niggas
I see what
like
you're
Mos
saying now.
Def,
Okay.
motherfucking Bishop Lamont.
Yo,
I had to say that.
okay, I
He's
get
that.
you now. I get
Shameless
you.
promotions.
You know, there's a new guy. I just sidebar, right?
Yeah.
There's this new guy. Now, I don't know how to take it. Pause. If he's
do
trying
know
to
how to take
copy, if he's trying to copy Biggie, or is it just that he got the fat man flow?
Or remember, Gorilla Black had that, and he sounded
I
just
don't
like
think.
Biggie.
See, I think
But
Gorilla
that's just
Black,
the way he sounded.
I think Gorilla Black tried to sound like Biggie because
think he did?
Yeah, because after like he died down, and now his music, because he still does music.
Yeah.
it doesn't
He had a
sound nothing like
2007
he doesn't
album.
sound like Biggie in that new music.
Maybe he just didn't want to do that the way he was rhyming before.
Maybe so, but I think
his
that now
style was.
changed. Now I think he changed it,
Yeah,
and
he's nice.
I think
he's nice.
You know what
you
it
can't
is?
take it away from him.
I don't know if Gorilla Zoe was nice or did I
Like the Biggie
fall
style?
into exactly? You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, he can rap.
Yes,
I'm not
without
taking
a
that
doubt.
from him.
West Coast,
But I'm
twisted in the middle.
But see, he still can rap.
Yeah.
But I don't like the new music. You see what I'm saying? So
you know what I think
don't
it
know
is?
if he
It's the
took
production.
style.
It's the production. I think
He
that's
still
what it
got
really is.
I think he still got the same.
Did you
type
hear?
of
Did you hear the
producers.
2007 album?
Yeah,
I like that.
that was all right.
It was.
But I'm
it
talking
had
about,
that,
like, now.
It had that token or something.
Yeah,
driving.
But right now
Ride of music.
he got like to me he's trying to be down with the new sound.
What new did you hear from him? Because I looked.
He got
him up.
like 4 new songs. He just
Really?
dropped recently. This like in the last maybe 6 months or something like that. But they not. I don't want to judge it too much because maybe it's not for me. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Because the
right.
new sounds, I notice that the things that people are calling hip hop classics and they like and they're calling these people like the new
Icons.
icons and all that. I don't consider them that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not taking it from them because maybe other people are judging it as that. I just don't. I'm not gravitating to it. Like
honestly, I think with hip hop, hip hop should be, if we get into judging when it comes down to music, which really nobody should judge anything, but everything's for everyone at the same time. Like there's something for everyone when it comes down to hip hop. But at the same time, when you think of hip hop, you think of when it first comes to your mind. When you think hip hop, if you're old school, first thing you think about is
But that's the thing.
b-boys
But that's the
and
thing.
all that,
Now,
the way,
nowadays,
the
that's
attitude, the style.
That's not hip
the
hop
music.
anymore. Hip hop is everything now because hip hop is now popular. It is pop music.
Everywhere.
That's my point.
Hip hop's
so
everywhere.
that's why I can't say I don't want to disrespect because that's how the youth are taking it.
Right.
As. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's not
But
what I'm giving it up as.
Right. Let's go
What I'm
back to the
saying
document.
My thing is you can't, but that's not fair.
I
Because
mean,
then
is it
if
or
you-
isn't it? Because everybody
listen, I'ma
ripped
tell you
off
right now.
the essence of hip hop. They basically made it their own way.
But
which that's what hip hop's about.
But that's what I'm trying to say now. So then I can't be the one trying to police hip hop
Right.
if hip hop is based off of ripping off.
Right. Because think about
So we gotta
what
understand.
The fuck was that?
We gotta
Oh
understand.
shit.
Yeah,
My bad.
It's all right.
I forgot about a silence.
It's all right. You didn't have to go through all that. But you get what I'm saying? Like
Silence.
I don't get. I don't.
Silencia.
I can't be the one to hate on what's popping if I don't think that's what's popping. But the majority is.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like for example, you know how we say, all right, let's go with a whole nother artist because I don't want to bring up the other artist that I was gonna bring up. Let's go with like Uzi Vert, little Uzi Vert.
You know, I never listened to none of his music.
That's my point right there.
Right.
You not even. It's not even bringing
even
you
checking
toward-
for them.
Exactly. It's not even bringing you towards him. Right.
Right.
So, all right, I'm a little bit more have to listen to it because
You do
I'm
the
doing
mix CDs.
I do the mix CDs. I'm doing
Right.
the shows,
Absolutely.
and stuff like that, DJing.
And-
but I still am not drawn to him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like
I get it.
I got songs I like,
Right.
but it's not because of his lyrics.
Absolutely.
It's not because of him really. It's because the melodic sound
Mm-hmm.
and because of the beat.
But think about this.
You get what I'm saying?
As a DJ,
And I don't want to hate on him.
we DJ a couple of different ways. We
Exactly, that's
DJ
another thing,
as
too.
far as when we DJ when
To
we're at
cater to
home
that
for
crowd.
ourselves.
Right.
And then when we go out to DJ, we DJ for everyone else.
That's true.
We're not playing the music that we like. And then you do get some DJs that can get caught up in the trap where they want to DJ for everybody. They want to, not for everybody. They want to DJ just for themselves. Oh, I'm only going to pay this record for me.
But then
I'm not
again-
playing the record for everyone else.
But this is my thing too, because and this is where it comes back to the old school, because the old school way of a DJ is you don't tell the DJ what to do.
No.
The DJ creates
You make
the
requests. Exactly.
move. You can make a request, and if it fits into his set,
Absolutely.
it goes. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because some people will you be rocking and you got your R&B hip hop tempo going, right? Like your Fab and Neo going, and then somebody want to put in Busta Rhymes, give me some more.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can't just throw
Exactly.
in Busta Rhymes, give me some more.
That's right.
After
you gotta adjust the.
Put it in your bag. You know what I mean?
You gotta adjust it.
Exactly.
You gotta adjust it. Like when I was DJing, what I used to do when I was DJing, say if I wanted to put on some R&B, I would play the hip hop, and then I would take the hip hop tempo and bring it more to a slower hip hop, so I can go right into the R&B
to transition.
Right.
To transition from it. Now that's the way to do it. But my thing is this now, because of the music, the playing field right now of the music game is, I'm not excited unless it's a certain person or a certain people. You get what I'm saying? Where back when I was younger and hip hop was a little bit more fresh, I was excited for anybody coming out. But then again,
what era? Late 90s, early 2000s?
I would say late 90s, early 2000s, even into mid 2000s, because you got 50 that came into the mid 2000s.
So what were you talking about?
You get what I'm saying?
Up to what 2000s? 2010?
Nah, that's a little.
7,
that's
8,
where it started to
7,
change.
8,
I get 8,
7, 8.
Around that era, from 8 to 10, is where it started to change into the new era of music. And I kind of, the reason why I bring this up is because on the BET Awards, they honored Lil Wayne.
Right.
And when they started showing back the clips of Lil Wayne and the influences that Lil Wayne, right now, all these little motherfuckers is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's little babies.
I just want to say something. Do you remember the time that we was on that other show, and you said, I got something for you, bro? And then you played that Ice Cube?
Oh, yeah, that
shit was dope. What was it? Don't drink the Kool-Aid or something?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo, Cube is dope.
You
Cube was like, you're all my children.
I'm talking about the BET Awards.
We're talking about hip-hop.
And Lil Wayne and what he was doing. And he just brought Ice Cube randomly into this.
Because I was thinking about the hip-hop, man. You know I love it.
But I'm not knocking you for that because you brought up a legend. So I can't say nothing about it.
Yes.
But can we stay on top?
Go ahead.
That's what I'm
Go
saying.
ahead.
But yes, that was a monumental joint because that brought Cube back.
As soon as you played that shit,
I fucked you up with that.
Yo.
I know.
I was like, yes.
And a lot of young motherfuckers got fucked up with that too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying though is like when you look at all of Lil Wayne's career and what he's done and what he's been doing, and he's been in the game from a little kid.
Oh yeah.
And the way his dreads, you could tell from when we knew Lil Wayne from when he had braids.
Right.
To now his
Remember
dreads.
that.
Are now getting the old man dreads. He got old man dreads.
There was Juvie and all them. Manny Fresh.
My thing is Juvie, BG, Manny Fresh.
Yep.
Turk.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They was the hot boys.
Yep.
And then Baby, all of that.
Yo, I'd say the hottest era for me for Lil Wayne is when he came out with Jules Santana, Can't Feel My Face.
That was around.
That was some of the
He
hottest.
even said it, and he said that was around the Carter 3.
Yes.
That was the Carter
A milli.
All of that.
Remember
was
that bass
there.
coming from my truck?
Exactly.
That shit was heavy.
So that's when he became the pinnacle of his success.
Yeah.
And even then, he wrote it for a mad long time.
Riding that waves.
Wrote it with Khaled, did joints with T-Pain, all of that. And those was like classic joints. And then the thing is, he had a slew of mixtapes. You know, I'm guilty. I was putting out them Wayne World mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? My Wayne World mixtapes was crazy out there.
People don't know. People don't
Destroyed the streets
understand
with that Wayne's World.
us that we have a celebrity.
Yeah.
Right here, DJ Keyz.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
No, I
Thank
know.
you, my brother. Thank
Niggas
you.
need to know.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
They don't
Thank
know.
you, my brother. I had to do that to all the cameras. but seriously, Wayne had a super influence. And then when I look at all the artists now, and these dudes all got face tats, all got colored dreads,
Right.
all of them
Right.
trying to sing and rap.
Wayne
set the
precedent.
trend
Set the
for
precedent
what's
for that.
going on right now.
Yeah.
And all of them are like a watered down Lil Wayne.
Yeah. There's
You know what I'm saying?
too many Lils.
It's just sad to say it. I don't mean that in disrespect to anybody because Lil Wayne was the great.
But you
So,
gotta like
Create
Wayne.
your own.
Wayne is the GOAT of his style.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT of his style.
Definitely.
You know, just
So-
like LL was the GOAT of his style.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well.
LL basically
You know what? I take that back. LL is the king of destroying rappers.
right. Absolutely.
He started that. You're right.
Absolutely.
He destroyed rappers from
do you
back in the
remember what
day.
happened?
Yep. He destroyed.
This is
fucking-
exact. I'm gonna listen. Let me set
Kumo
this
D.
up real quick.
Yo, and Kumo
no, let
D
me tell you how it
disrespect
started.
him.
Let me tell you how it
I
started.
know how it started.
Spoonie G
I know how it
Kumo
started.
D went after
Oh,
Spoonie
well,
G.
you can tell the fans. Go ahead. I know how
Listen,
it started. Go ahead.
Spoonie G was one of the illest. And then all of a sudden, at that era. And then Kumo D, because he was all about battle rapping.
Okay.
So then Kumo D took out Spoonie G. Then
Wait. You got to tell how he took out Spoonie G. He took out Spoonie G.
It was on the stage. Yeah.
He destroyed Spoonie G.
Yes,
Let me
on
tell
stage.
you. Let me give the little cliff note to it. Let me just do a little cliff note.
Treacherous 3.
So,
There we go.
So
Kumo
what
D.
happened was Spoonie was upstairs on the stage.
Yep.
And he said some slick shit about Kumo D. Kumo D was like, word? All right, my nigga, you want to handle this? How it should be handled these days.
Yep.
He went
On
right
stage.
on stage.
That's right.
And aired his ass out.
That's right.
And that was it. But go ahead. Sorry.
So anyways, so that's what happened. So then after that, Kumo D was like the man for a while.
Yep. Shut it down.
Then LL came. And then that's when you got into that little thing.
Yeah.
And on the album cover that Kumo D had, I think it was the album with Go See the Doctor.
Yep.
You see the Jeep on top of LL's Kango.
Yep.
That was crazy.
But then,
that was crazy.
Then LL, what was the song that he put for him?
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Rapper. Wow.
Jack the Ripper. King Hercules Breaking-Down.
And then he gave part 2 to Cannabis. Didn't he give part 2 to Cannabis? Like, so,
Yo, but honestly,
L put a lot
Cannabis
of
is a
bodies
beast.
out there.
Cannabis was a beast.
Yeah, but Uncle L. Uncle
L had it. You can't
he said
go
he tried
against
to
the
play him
icon.
because he was rapping for the ladies. You thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
He came back and gave you lyrical beatdowns, yo.
Yes, he
so
did.
I respect Uncle
But
L.
not to
Uncle
say,
L
not to say LL didn't have the skill, but honestly,
nobody thought he did.
No.
At the
LL
time,
did have the skill, but the thing was, Cannabis definitely was a better MC.
No.
Listen to me. Hear me before you say no.
I'm saying
the thing
no.
was, lyrically, Cannabis was definitely better. He just didn't have that clout.
Nope.
He didn't have the clout.
Nope.
And LL smashed him like a
I'm
bug.
gonna tell you a story.
Go ahead.
Cannabis came out. I was the biggest Cannabis fan. I fucking.
Is this the one with your Uncle Millie rocking?
Yep. Me and my uncle, we was going hard body, and I was telling him, L is washed. He's done. He's finished. Cause Second Round Knockout came out, and it had fucking Mike Tyson talking about eat these niggas, eat all these eat. And I was like, nigga, Uncle, you don't know shit. I was talking shit to my uncle. My chest was out. I was like, talking crazy to my
so
uncle,
skinny,
right?
He could hula hoop through a Cheerio.
Whatever.
But he
anyway,
still was pumped up.
so I was going hard body with my uncle. Like, yo, your man L is
You
finished.
don't know shit.
I had
That's
the
right,
coffin
you was
out.
digging
I
it.
was measuring L's size to fit his coffin and everything.
That's right.
Right?
With the hat.
With the hat and everything, and I was clowning L. I was like, he didn't even take his hat off.
Yep.
He over here being on TV shows. Because that was when he had the TV show.
Yeah.
The house was in the house.
With homegirl that basically is a crackhead now.
Yeah. In the house, that's what it was called. In the
Yeah.
house, and I was like, he's washed. He a TV show nigga now.
Yo, she was dope, man.
He dancing with Fresh Prince and
Yes,
all that.
yes.
So I was like, get him out of here, yo, my nigga. I had to eat the biggest humble fucking pie ever in my fucking life.
Did you put whipped cream on top?
Whipped cream, it had a cherry and everything. My uncle
Damn.
came in there, Millie rocking before Millie Rock was out. This motherfucker was on me. This nigga was like, yo, where's your boy? What happened to your boy?
But guess
Did he go
what?
back to the Navy? Did he
Years
go
later,
back to the Army?
look,
He
let me
shitted on
tell
him, son.
But years later, we got to meet our boy.
And he was disappointed. He was depressed.
Yo.
He still looked like
But
he was
listen,
depressed over that L
he
shit.
was like,
Let's
he
keep
didn't
it a
even act
buck.
like he was Cannabis.
Let's keep
He was
it-
like, yo, I'm not him.
Yo,
Remember?
that's facts.
And
that's
then his
facts.
DJ was like, no, that's Cannabis.
Yo, me and my brother was in Rhode Island. That's when we was
At the
doing
gas
that other
station.
show.
Yep.
Right? And when we was at the gas station randomly, I said, yo,
That looked like
that looked like Cannabis.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, nah, that can't be Cannabis. Then he looked, and my brother was like, I'm going to ask this nigga right now. I was like, nah, chill. He was like, nah, I need to know. So my brother goes over there and says, yo, my man, you know you look like Cannabis? He was like,
I heard
that a lot. And then he's walked off. And then when he walked
Then his
off, he
DJ
said,
his
and then the
DJ.
DJ came in, and he was like, yeah, you know, that's Cannabis right there. Now, me and my brother looked at, yo, that nigga said he wasn't Cannabis.
Yeah, exactly.
He was
Then he gave us the
ashamed
business
because
card.
L still was spanking that ass. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up being cool. He talked to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real good people.
And real good people. Salute to cannabis. And I still respect his pen game.
Definitely.
His pen game was still on par. But I tell you this, Uncle L washed him.
Was cannabis from Canada?
I don't know. I don't remember where he's from.
I remember people saying he was from Canada.
But he was in the military, though, remember?
Yeah.
Because that's what he told us. He ended up going to
and so was another
war.
one of our rappers.
Huh?
That's in jail now for touching on girls a lot.
Who?
You forgot?
Who?
Your boy.
Who?
The wild boy with the braids.
Who?
Shit, that's the reason why I was saying it.
I don't know who the hell he's talking about that's in jail
That
right
be
now.
screaming about, here we go! Here we go! He was down with Master P and shit.
Oh, Mystical?
Mystical, yeah.
He's
Mystical.
been out.
Yeah, but he
back
got
in
a charge again.
Oh, damn. Mystical say it ain't so.
Yeah. Cause I know he got out for the first charge, but he got
Because he's
it.
danger. Goddamn. Danger.
He can't help it. He's a fiend.
He's a fiend. He did have a song with Fiend. He's a fiend.
Yeah.
Damn, Mystical, damn. You gotta stop touching him.
I like him though.
I don't like him now.
I like Mystical, but he can't help himself.
Because that's how you gonna say that. Yo, how you gonna shit on the ladies and say I like Mystical? He can't help himself. You and Trump, man. You sounded like Trump, bro. You on that Kanye shit, though.
He was Trump. He was the snatchy.
Yeah, he did the
snatching.
So that's why you brought it up to give him the
Snatching and grabbing.
snatchies? He got the snatchies for
Yeah,
this
he
week?
got the snatchies.
Oh, man, Mystical.
Yeah.
Man.
That's
Damn, you
Trump
took us on
fan.
topic. I don't even remember what we were talking about just now. We was just talking about just
Yo, it don't matter. We just keep it moving.
Oh, we went from BT to Lil Wayne to all of this shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so I got another topic I wanted to get into, too.
Touch on mad shit.
I got mad topics right now, right?
Yeah.
So, Candy Burris.
Oh,
You
Candace from
Escape. Yeah, so she bought her daughter.
The one that didn't have the pig nose.
Right. She bought her daughter a new car for her 16th birthday, right?
Did it have a dildo on the front?
Cut it out because
You
Candy's
know she be doing the
toys.
toys.
Candy's
Yes.
toys.
She got them
That's the
toys.
name of it. Candy's toys.
Yeah, I bet your daughter got one in the seat.
She probably does. But
Oh, the ride is great, Mom.
oh shit, that's fucked up, yo. Don't talk about people's kids, man. Don't talk about people's kids. That's bad.
They grown.
She's 16. She's not grown.
Oh, almost grown.
She's not grown. Don't
Got
talk
3
about
more
her.
years.
Don't talk about. Then you talk
Anyway.
about her 2 years from now. Don't talk about her right now.
All right.
Anyway, so Candace, she bought her daughter a $100,000 Porsche truck,
Wow.
and her
Big.
husband Todd, who is partial owner in a business with her. Like I think they own a restaurant or a couple of restaurants or a nightclub or something like that together.
Would you really want to, if they had a restaurant, would
Like-
you really want to buy food from them? Might have a
That,
dick in your
we
food.
gonna get into that right after this because that's a good topic too. You're disgusted sometimes, but funny. I like it. I like where you're going. Pause with it. But your boy is upset now. And this is my thing. All right. So Candace, she makes the money. She produces. She writes.
Produces the bag.
She gets the bag. She's the one that's the breadwinner. She's
right.
also the reason why they're both on Atlanta's Housewives.
Yeah.
So she brings the bag to the table.
No, I respect her hustle.
But as her husband now, you're her husband, and you do have a child with her, a new child with her. Do you think he has the right to bitch about her purchase to her 16-year-old daughter?
Not when she's bringing all the money in. I
But-
would just
but-
listen. I would just sit back.
But they
wear
have
my
a new
motherfucking
child
kilt.
together. They have a new child
I would
together.
sit back, wear my kilt, and shut the fuck up.
But they have a new child together. They have
That's
a
all
baby.
right. She's got big child money.
But let's be real. I'm just playing devil advocate because I totally
You want
agree
me
with
to
what
be
you're
real?
saying.
If I have
totally
to be
agree
real,
with
then
you.
I'm gonna have to be in Cypress Hill.
No, but that was so corny. But anyway, I totally agree with you, but I'm just playing devil advocate right now because that kind of like gives you like no say so in a relationship. Then
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
everyone has say so,
like
man. It's
because
just the
I
point
totally
of
agree with you.
how much say
Look,
so you
look,
have.
that's her money, and
Yep.
if they should have a separate account. That's one.
Yeah.
Because she was rich and he wasn't so rich.
He had a
when
little
they got
money.
together.
It was okay.
Yeah, but not as money.
No,
her money.
definitely not.
So I think that they should have had separate bank accounts, so he can't really bitch about it, and they should have a joint.
They
one,
probably
too.
have a prenup.
Oh, I'm 100%. Candace,
Yeah.
she's not a stupid bitch. She's
No,
on
she's
star.
a businesswoman.
She's a businesswoman. She's on point.
Yeah.
But my thing is this also. That kind of would piss me off a little bit, even if I was the one making the most money.
Because she has a
That
bigger dick.
you should be able to talk to him about it at least.
What? So she has the bigger dick. So you're mad
No,
about that?
I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
Okay.
I'm thinking like this: 16-year-old Porsche truck. Really? Do you think that's the smartest decision?
I mean, it may not be the
Porsche
smartest
truck.
because the Porsche truck is
A Porsche
fast.
truck. Not only, let's not forget about the speeds and all that. A scrape, a tire is you talk about tens of thousands of dollars.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying.
So what are you supposed to get her, a
That's
Honda
not
Civic?
I'm not saying that either.
Oh.
But you could get her a Mercedes,
Yeah. Still high
right?
cost.
That's what I'm
High
saying.
cost.
It's still a high cost, but it's not a Porsche truck high cost.
Yeah, but she might want a
And she got-
$100,000 Mercedes. You never know.
You don't have to
She's
get
a
her
young
that
girl.
though. But that's my point. Remember when we was talking about when Kendrick bought his sister, and he bought his sister what, a Honda? I think it was like a brand new Honda Accord or something like that. It was a brand new regular person's car.
Okay.
I totally understood where Kendrick was coming from. I'm not saying that he got the money. Oh, he should have bought her this. No, he got to be smart with his money.
One thing about money.
That's
one
the
thing
thing
about
with
money.
black people. That's why. That's
But
where I'm.
this is
getting
what
at.
I'm trying to say. Like when you're at that status, you got to think about. You have to have investments, and she's
That's what
smart,
I'm
so
saying.
she
She
has
is
business.
smart. You're
so
right.
she has businesses. She
you're
has
right.
investments, so she could do that. Because
Okay, so
guess what?
that's-
She got
okay.
money to regenerate.
All right, so that's the answer to what I was asking.
Yeah.
and you're exactly right.
Exactly.
But, all right, so
Absolutely.
let's take away the situation that she.
That she's in.
Let's say she possibly could go broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Then that wouldn't be a smart decision.
Okay, so then all right, that cleared it up right there because that's what I was just arguing about.
Right.
But I was just thinking, like, is the decision wise? Like, just a consideration.
well,
just
check
say
this
that.
out.
Say
This
that
is
to
what
your
I'm gonna say.
significant other. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna go buy.
So
buy
basically,
my
we
daughter
need to
this
talk
Porsche
about
truck.
it. We need to talk about it.
That's all I'm
We
saying.
need to communicate. Communication is the key to anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Friendship, family, whatever.
Even if you just telling you could tell him that you're doing it. I'm not saying ask
Right.
him. You can tell him that you're doing
You'd be
it.
like, babe, this is what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Like it or
so
not.
so then even if I want to say something or don't say, have nothing to say, I can at least say something.
All right. This
get
is
what I'm
my
saying?
thing. This is my thing too. Did the dad put in on this?
Hell no.
right, then.
You mean of the
On the
16?
Porsche truck?
I don't. Of course not. I don't.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying
Maybe
because
he
I don't know.
didn't. Let's
but
just say
more
maybe
likely,
he didn't.
More likely he didn't because the way she makes it seems like he's not in the picture like that.
Oh wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Well, guess what?
But I
Dad,
think-
you
but-
get the big fuck you.
But no, see, I wouldn't say that either because Candy and her mother are not the easiest people to deal with.
I know,
We've
I've
seen it
seen
on
the show.
TV, so you know.
But guess what?
Her mother called her husband like some
bitch.
wild shit.
A bitch.
So I don't
Tuck
know if
your-
a man
tuck
could.
your tail.
So do you think you could stay with somebody like that?
I'd be like, listen here.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
make
saying.
as much, but bitch, I do my part.
That's what I'm saying. And he might be doing his part, but to her standards, might not be his
Hey,
part.
listen.
'Cause
You
she's
knew what I
making that
had when I
bread.
came in this bitch.
But you
knew
know
what
how
I had when I leave.
But
this
you
bitch.
also know how. I'm not even gonna say women. You know how other people get, meaning men and women get when a relationship is broken.
Definitely, because
once it's broken, now you're the worst piece of shit.
Honestly, listen.
You see what
I'm gonna
I'm saying?
tell everyone, listeners, gotta listen to this. This is the thing, and I've been guilty of it for many years. The one thing that you do not want to do is tell people about your problems.
That's a fact.
You tell people about your problems, your significant other gets hated by family, friends, whoever,
yep.
and they're like, oh, she's the worst piece of shit,
Yep.
or he's the worst piece of shit, whatever.
And they don't
So
deserve
what you
that.
got to do is you got to let people know about your good times.
As
Let your
well
good
as the
times
bad
shine.
times. As well as the bad times.
And if you got, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna let them know about
Yep.
your business, share more good times than bad.
Your facts. And you know what? That's some great advice. A lot of people don't do that. They always talk about,
where
yo,
we go
this
wrong.
motherfucker did this to me.
That's
But
right.
you never said
That's
what
right.
that motherfucker did good for you.
Exactly.
'Cause-
Because you got this. I'm just gonna use names,
Mm-hmm.
random names. You got Andre and you got Monica. Monica
You know
and
what?
Andre got a relationship.
Better yet, I got a better. I'm going to give you some perfect names that gave a perfect example for it.
I'd rather use made up.
Nivea. Remember Nivea, the singer?
I know, but I'd rather use.
Wait,
made up.
hold on. Just let's hear
Go ahead, because I'm making.
Because
it
this
up.
makes sense. This makes
Go
this
ahead,
make
go
perfect
ahead.
sense. Nivea is baby mother to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And she's baby mother and ex-wife to The Dream,
Okay.
the singer. She has kids by both of them.
Right.
She came out on a Breakfast Club. She had an interview with them. Remember, we don't hear from Nivea for years.
Right.
She came out and said, yo, you know what? Not for nothing, between me and the fathers, I haven't had to work. I haven't had the greatest relationship with them, but they take care of their kids.
And that's what's up.
And that, to me, let me say, well, you know what? That's a respectful woman.
Yes.
You gotta respect her for that. I've never seen a woman that in that big
shit.
Because you know
that's
why?
dope. Because a lot of women, a lot of people, they end up slandering the people, just making them look like total dirtbags.
And that's why I said I wanted to use their names.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Now you can say what you're gonna say.
There are people out there that do that. Well, like I said, there's
example.
Andre and Monica. Andre and Monica, they go through things like any other person in the world.
Right.
So you got them two people. All right, Monica's making $40,000 a year, and Andre's making about 25. Mm-hmm. So in this state, you know, she's making 40 grand. She's making more than the man.
Right.
So she's basically bringing more money than the man is.
Mm-hmm.
So now the man feels like. Andre feels like, well, wow, my wife is making more than I'm making. Mm-hmm. So how am I going to step my game up so I can be on equal levels? Right. And this is the thing is, not always can you be in a relationship and be equally yoked financially.
You will never be equal.
But you have to do all you can to try to make it even. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, one person will start feeling a certain way, and they'll be like, oh, I'm doing everything. They're not doing shit.
But realistically, though, D, my thing is this: how can it be realistically even? Ever?
No.
Because
but
this is my thing.
That's why I said you have to do your best to make it. You
gotta learn how to know you're not in charge of everything.
No.
Everybody has to relinquish some power.
Actually, yes. That's
the problem. Because this is the thing: people think because you make money, you're in power. That doesn't mean you're in power. That doesn't mean you're the boss.
Doesn't.
Because intelligence, people who manipulate people,
make
are in control more than the people who have the money.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So my thing is this: even with I'll go back to the Nivea and Lil Wayne and Dream thing. The funny thing is, on the new Carter 5, Nivea's on the album.
That's dope.
Like, if you just treat people with respect.
Absolutely. I believe, listen, I think if you had a relationship and you got children with your significant past, that you should be the best friend.
You have to be.
And even if you don't really care for the person,
you better
try to be best friends still. Because guess what?
At one point, you love that person.
Exactly.
At one point, you love that person.
You go through less issues if you don't have no problems.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's in everyday life, whether
and it'll be beneficial for both of you.
Absolutely.
And your child. And your child. Because when I seen pictures of Lil Wayne's kid with Nivea and Dream's kids with Nivea, they've always looked happy. You never heard no crazy stories about the kids or anything. You've always heard that Lil Wayne has been the greatest father, and we know.
Oh, we know. We've seen him.
And we can see a lot of
Sweet
stuff.
16 on MTV and all that. Yeah.
So and Reginae was on the stage with him when he was accepting his award on the BET Awards and all that.
That's dope.
So I respect that. And the thing is this: even Nivea was talking about Lil Wayne's other baby mothers. She didn't say nothing crazy. She said we're friends.
That's dope.
And in the past we weren't. Now we are, and I respect them. And
I'll say it in the words.
I respect Nivea so much
of
now.
a man that took an ass whipping from LAPD. Mm-hmm. Rodney, you know who we talking about?
Rodney King.
Rodney King, yes. Mm-hmm. Got a King in his last name. Can't we just all get along?
Yeah. That's just the
serious.
That's just
I mean, that was the greatest thing that
you know what I mean?
that man could have ever said. Can't we all just get along?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's true. Why can't we?
But the thing is too. It's just the person. It's the person,
Definitely.
yo. And
some
my
people
thing
are just
is
pieces of shit.
And let's be honest. It's all because you're hurt. Mm-hmm. It's all because you're hurt. The person you thought that loved you hurt you. Absolutely. So now you have to respond back to that hurt.
Right.
Once you get over it, 9 out of 10 times, most of the people who get divorced or break up, 9 out of 10 times, in their late 40s or whatever, they're dancing at a fucking family reunion, laughing about the shit that they was arguing about and having fun. So let's just skip that shit, man. Fuck all the bullshit. If you're in a relationship with anybody and y'all going through any kind of dispute, just say, yo, remember the good times, yo?
Absolutely.
Remember the time when we used to have pizza at the fucking pizza shop?
That's right.
And we ain't had
Remember
two
we used to
nickels
go
to
to the
rub in?
movies?
Exactly. Like,
Remember the
remember
shit
when we used to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember when we used to have
That's
grilled
it, yo.
cheese sandwich with the steak cheese, nigga?
Exactly. All right,
Shit.
we're going to
Let's
say
bring it
bye
back.
to This is 24/7 live right now because they about
Okay.
to get off. And my live is about to go down because
Yes,
the
sir.
seconds is coming
Yes, sir.
But we're going to finish off the show still with the
Definitely,
YouTube
definitely.
viewers because we always
That's
salute
right.
to our YouTube viewers.
That's right.
Please subscribe. Yep.
Make sure you do follow us.
Follow us on Instagram,
That's
Facebook,
right.
Twitter,
Snapchat.
all the goodies.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud too.
That's right. Don't forget, this is 247.com.
Yep. We're gonna definitely start getting the merch out there for you a little bit more. Actually, we're gonna be talking to Josh about putting up a little commercial for the
Right.
merch because we gotta
That's-
shoot the
that's
commercial. So, and if you want to be on the show with us, talk shit with us, be down with us.
Shits
Email
and
us.
giggles, that's right.
Email us. Hit us on Facebook. Hit us on Twitter. Hit us on Instagram.
Absolutely.
On the comments below, anything, and you can come up and bullshit with us. You know what I'm saying?
And,
Why
and
not?
don't forget, oh yeah, now I got the Note 9
He's showing off.
and
now.
the Note 8.
Yeah, he's showing off.
So you could say 89 or 98, whatever you want to do.
And then I got
But
the X Max.
But he
You
only
know
got
what I mean?
one.
iPhone,
He only got
you know
one
what I
phone.
mean?
See that?
You know what I'm
He only
saying?
got one.
It's
But
okay.
I think I
I'm
will
not-
be using.
Listen,
I think we're gonna have to
I'm not a
retract.
player. Why I gotta be a player? Why you
No,
gotta
but
be
I
a player?
think we're
'Cause
gonna
you
have
got
to.
two
No.
phones?
One of these phones is actually gonna be used for the show.
Oh, you
Remember, I had
got
the
rid
other
of the
phone.
Trump phone?
Yeah,
Trump-
because
no
we
more
can't be
Trump
using
phone.
that because you know that's limited. That's limited. This is unlimited.
Oh shit!
So,
now
you
we
know,
got the
we need-
Obama. We back on the Obama shit. We ain't
Yeah,
on no
that's
Trump
right.
shit no more.
We on that Verizon shit, nigga.
You know what I mean?
You can hear me now.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck what you heard.
Hashtag hear me now.
That's right. That's right.
Actually, that's the hashtag. Hashtag hear me now.
That's right.
Episode 37.
That's
we
right.
the fuck out of here, man. Concept Kings.
Peace and
Keyz
blessings,
and
y'all.
Dawoud podcast. We out.
The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.